Okay, students. So we are going to demonstrate you templating of a hip. So with me, we got Harpreet. Harpreet will try to pretend that he knows nothing about the hip. So we are starting somebody who's got a no knowledge about templating. And we got Valley's people here helping us. And Moiz will be helping us with using this machine and telling us how to do it. So first thing is that you know this is right side is Harpreet is osteoarthritis, yeah?
Yes, sir.
And left side is normal. So first thing you have to decide which side you will template with, yeah? We can either template this side or this side. If you're using whichever template you're using, first time you're seeing is what you need to correct by templating.
Okay.
The two things you need to correct in this is offset and leg length. Okay. So if it is very deformed, like internally rotated or externally rotated, yeah, then the offset changes. Then you can't use that. Then you have to use this side. If you see the lesser trochanter normally, then you know the offset is right. The only thing you have to change is the leg length to your favor to get the back. The first thing you will know what is the difference. Yeah. If there's gross difference in offset, then do this. So we are assuming that offset. Which one we using? We were using that side.
No, sir, we are
Using normal.
left. Yeah, normal
We'll use the
size.
normal. Let's say the offset is also gone there. So we will use the offset what it got here.
Okay.
But leg length we will first measure how much is the difference so that when we do it, we get it back. So tell us how to get the leg length. So for that, you take a horizontal line and from the tip of trochanter difference 2.
So for
So draw a horizontal line. So he's drawing a line just at the bottom of the ischial tuberosity. Yeah?
Connecting both the
ischial tuberosity. And now he will, from any reference point, he's taking, I think, the tip of the lesser trochanter and measure the length here. You want to measure the length, how much shortening is there?
yes. So
For that, you do a teardrop probably?
yeah.
Yeah. So take that line up. So trans teardrop line. Yeah.
Okay.
And then measuring the vertical height from there to the tip of the trochanter and vertical height from there to the tip of trochanter. Yeah. Ignore the bottom line at the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
So it is already telling you the 3 millimeter difference.
Yes.
Yes. Obviously, which side is longer? This
The normal
is,
side.
but it's not long, it's normal.
It's normal.
So that side is 3 short. So ultimately, when we're doing, we want to gain 3 millimeter.
Okay.
To get the length right. Yeah. Offset, because we're using this, we want whatever offset here is, we want that. If possible, that 1 or 2 millimeter higher up is fine. Okay. So next thing we will do is get the cup right. So we will get an acetabular cup and measure which one will fit in. And the fit in is that we going up to this will tell you what is the inclination. So this to any horizontal line there should be 45 degree. You can measure, draw here 45 and measure it, yeah, but let's say this is 45. Just tilt it and say, see that is 90 degree, yeah, yeah, tilt it to close it, complete, so that's less than that. So we 40, and we can measure that angle.
So we can measure this?
Yes, you can measure, you can draw this line to this line and see what is the angle of it, yeah. So you get it 45 angle, okay. So that's, let's say 45. Then what are you looking once you got your inclination right, then you think your height and the medial lateral position. So height is roughly, if you drop this teardrop, you've drawn a little higher, but you can see it's here, yeah. So it's coming almost the teardrop.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's okay. You can go a bit lower also because there's teardrop probably. Then medially is to go to that also to the ilioischial line, yeah, which is just a teardrop this line. So you can go it's got little more inside. Or so in that case you say what cup size is this?
This is 38.
38. Let's try with 40.
40. Okay.
And then this is going little bit more medial, it has gone, so bring it out. Yeah, 40. 40 is sitting better, isn't it? You can get slightly even out of this margin.
Yes.
Yeah, because I said you can, let's try 42. And for me, that's probably is a better fit. Yeah? Yeah, so we got the inclination, we got the height, we got the medial lateral. So that's cup decided there.
Yes.
And we're not rotating it, that's the cup. Now get the stem. So stem, what are you looking for? This shoulder should be roughly here. And
Okay.
so get it high. And this axis, we can draw actually axis of the canal. This should be in the axis. And then this should be, so this is too small, you see, the wall space, not filling at all. So which go for,
Smallest one.
no, go for 10, at
10,
least 10 we can go. Yeah. Let's see where it's going.
Understand.
Yeah. So go little bit more higher. And, right? Oh, okay. And you can see still little gap there, isn't it? Yeah.
Medially.
Medially. So laterally, can you move it a little bit? I think the axis is right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then go for bigger size. 12.
Oh, okay.
That's fitting the canal better, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. That's a better canal. It's coming to the shoulder. It's coming there. This coming there. So with this, we can see that the two centers. So the one thing you need to realize is that center of the acetabulum is the base center,
Okay.
and center of the femur has to go to that center after reduction. Okay.
Yes.
And then you need to see what will it do to your offset and length. Two things only. Yeah. You want to change that? Okay. So suppose theoretically, bring it down a little bit. Suppose you are bring it more down and more inside.
More
Inside. Just forget at the moment. Suppose it coming here, nice filling in. So when it reduce, what will it do? It will go up and it will go little out.
Yes.
So it will shorten because going up,
Yes.
and it will increase offset little bit.
Little bit.
Yes. Same one. If you say, can I move it?
Yeah.
So let's say it's coming there. At the moment, what will happen after reduction?
So
It will go in this axis,
Yes.
axis and y-axis, think of.
yes.
When it goes in,
offset
the
will
offset
decrease.
decreases.
Yes.
And when it coming little down, it may increase. Let's
length.
make it bit more up. So make it, let's say grossly they're coming different. Bring it here also. Yeah. So if this reduce, let's say it's in the canal.
Okay.
If this reduce, then what will happen to
The length will
significantly increase?
and the offset will decrease.
Offset will decrease. Yeah. So you understand how this will, once it is docked in, what will happen?
Yes.
So now say we get a stem which is not that close to it. So put the stem again and go down, go a little down. Let's say the stem is coming here. But you know this is, what is this going to do to length?
This will shorten
Yeah.
and the
Offset?
offset is almost similar.
No,
or
it's
maybe
slightly shorten it.
Slightly
So we don't want this, yeah, because already shortening there.
Yes.
We want to increase
By 3 mm. Yes.
and we want to if offset we want to be not 0 but plus.
Plus.
So if you want to increase both, there are 3 options on the femoral side and 1 option on the acetabular side.
Okay.
If you just want to increase the offset, you can put a lateralized liner
Okay.
from acetabular
acetabular
side.
side.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you just show this and just put a lateralized liner and see what happens, it will only increase the offset.
Offset.
Just show that.
So now it is 0.
0. We're putting lateralized and
2
look
mm.
at this. Offset
Okay.
has gone. Yeah. So now the offset is almost good. Yeah. Now if you want to increase the femoral side, so bring back that lateralization, change that lateralization to normal
Liner.
liner. So you understand what the femoral, the acetabular side do. From the stem side, there are 3 or 4 options. One is you just want to increase the plus head sizes, which means it will increase in this direction, which will increase both because X and Y, because it's diagonal. Yeah. So it will increase offset
And the length.
and the length. So length is for us a good thing
Yes.
and little bit offset increase, not bad thing. So let's say what happened, and it's telling you what is happening to, here is what is offset?
-3.
-3, and length is -4.
-4.
We don't want that length. Yeah, we want to we want to gain length. Yeah, so let's put a plus head. What head you got there?
1.5 right now.
1 point. Let's for 5. See, it has gained a length and slight offset. It become better. Yeah, let's say we want to go further length. So put 12. So don't put yet. Go to 1 point where we were 5.
1.5.
No, 5. 5 was what? Well, we got nearly there, isn't it? So now you tell me, if we want to put plus head, what will happen to offset and what will happen to length?
I think both would increase.
Both will increase, yeah, because
diagonal.
diagonal increase, yeah. And let's see whether that works or not. Put that
12.
12. See, so now when it is, this will dock in, it will increase both. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, yes.
You understand that? Yeah. So that is one way to increase the plus head size. Now we got an option also. So put it back to where it
Normal,
was.
1.5.
5. With 5 was good.
5.
Yeah. So that was where it is fitting. Now let's say you want to increase from this. You just want to increase the offset. So there are two options for that. One, you can put a varus. So this is what angle is this? 135. You can make it a varus neck.
Okay.
Yeah, that will increase more of offset and little bit of length. Not increase, it will shorten. It will come like this.
Yes.
So it will shorten, but that we can build little bit by changing. So you do dual adjustment and you get offset. Yeah, but better if you just want to offset is that just shift the whole trunnion medially. So don't change the angle, remain parallel, but this neck from here on this base shift here.
Okay.
So that increases mainly the offset. Yeah, and that is their high offset options.
Okay.
So let's see what happens. So this one is there, we got it. Let's say what do you want? You want to put it varus. So what do you expect if it get varus?
Shortening and increase offset.
Let's see that happen. So 125 we gone. Yeah. Now if it goes out, it will increase the offset. It will go up. It will shorten.
Yes.
Yeah. So if that's your option, you can do that. So that is number 2. So one was the neck.
Yes.
One was varus. Yeah. You understand what they do?
Yes. Yes.
The number 3 option they from the femoral side they have is not this but make the high offset. Yeah. And a high offset, I told you what they're doing is just shifting this. Okay. That also will reduce little bit, but very main thing will be offset. So let's put again back to the same angle 135 which was and plus 5 head.
Plus 5.
Yeah, plus 5 and that one. So it has gone back to normal. Yeah. Now let's say we want to just increase the offset mainly. Yeah. Not increase the length. So we are changing the trunnion slightly medially. So make it high offset. And they call it high offset, but the literature wise it is either called high offset, some people call medialized neck, some call lateralized stem. These are named for it. Yeah.
Same.
So what has done?
So it's gone medially. So if when you
reduce it, it will increase the offset and there's no difference in the leg length. So all these 3 options you have depending what you want. Yeah. So we only want to increase the 3 millimeter from whatever we getting here. Yeah. And if we that get, we will be happy with this. Some situation, if maybe very, very arthritic, we may increase, want 4 millimeter, 5 millimeter, depending on where it is, then obviously also where it is fitting. And sometimes it is fitting in a place where there is a gross difference. Then you can change it by changing your version or the length. Yeah? Understand this?
Yes, sir.
So there's 1 from the acetabular side, lateralized, and 3 from the femoral side. There are also sometimes you're born with very varus neck or very valgus neck, and they don't have those kind of angles. Say 150 is your neck you want, not pathology. It's patient is born with very valgus, or let's say 115. They don't have, they have only 135. In that cases, you have to change your technique. In that case, you can cut it either very low or very high.
Okay.
Yeah. So that changing by surgical technique. So let's say this is coming here. let's say we cut it low. So sink this down. So if you sink it down, then what happens is the offset is increased. Yeah?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, by sinking it, but then shortening also
Shortening
happens.
will happen.
Then once you cut it lower down here in a very varus hip, what you do is you then build it with the length. You vertically you brought it down, and then when you brought it out with length, your offset will also increase. Yeah, you do opposite in a very valgus cut.
Okay.
You cut high in the neck, and then because the length will increase, you then put a shorter head on it. And that way, but by surgical technique, you can get it right. Ultimately, all your aim is to get it as good as this hip. Yeah, same offset, same length. So measure the length and see here. The one other thing is that bring it back where it was. Once you've done your templating, yeah. So this, in this, whatever, if he says he's right in this position, what do you want?
So this will length will almost remain the same, but offset
Will increase. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So you just will increase an offset. Little bit offset increase maybe for your advantage. Yeah. If not, then you may have to put a short neck. But if you want the offset only, then you can do with that. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So because this is, if suppose you want to take that position, now per-operatively you want to know where the neck cut is. So they got a tool here to tell you from lesser trochanter how far your neck should be cut. So can you show that? So they will tell you from tip of trochanter, cut your neck medially at 16 millimeter or 17 or whatever it will come. Yeah?
Okay.
And this whole thing will be in your
10
your
mm.
10 mm. Yeah, 1 centimeter, we say 1 finger normally. This is coming there. Yeah, we increasing slightly offset. We probably will not increase much length. Yeah, and this is where we will get it. Yeah, 7 millimeter increase in offset, 2 millimeter in the length change. Yeah, this is what we get, and the whole planner will be with you. Where are the sizes and everything? Which head we using and everything? Yeah, here.
Here.
Yeah. So it says head size, it says what are the changes, it says
Stem
size of
size
stem,
12,
this
high
size,
offset,
and
neck length 5.
it will not, that we have to note separately. So 10 millimeter cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this whole plan is with you. Yeah. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.